Grace, are you okay?
I hear him.
Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta go check on Grace.
Okay.
What were you scared of? The birds? That was the birds, baby.
Alright, I'm back. Trish, whenever you ready up, we'll play.
Oh shit, my bad.
Waiting on a woman.
My only question is, with us attacking Iran, you know, I ain't worried about Iran. We'll whoop their ass. But who's going to back them? You know, is China going to get in it? I don't figure Russia will, but...
You know, I don't know. I mean, you know, especially with Trump being back in office, because here's the thing, I don't give a damn about politics, to be honest. But
No.
I think Putin likes Trump, and I think he's just going to stay out of it on this. You know, plus
Well,
Russia's got their own thing going on with the Ukraine, and so,
Yeah.
you know, you start fighting on two fronts. I mean, look at the Japanese. As somebody who loves history, look what happened to the Japanese in World War II.
Yeah.
You know, and I think he's smart enough to know that if he does that he's putting his country in a bad situation.
I agree. I mean, yeah, that's why I said I'm not really worried about Russia getting involved, but
I don't think China's that stupid, to be honest. I think even they realize that would be a very bad life choice for them.
yeah.
You know, now if it happens, it could get very ugly very quickly.
Yeah. If it happens.
But, you know, I mean, I'll say this, and I'm sure every kid has. I've thought about a Red Dawn situation I don't know how many times.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I think every teenage boy especially has.
Well, especially if you're old enough to have watched the original one.
He's up top. Was.
Oh, shit.
But don't ask me for what reason, but that porch was bugging me.
I could tell.
I got the screen moved and the fan moved and the poison, the other thing poison moved and cleaned out those mats and I don't know, it was just bugging me. Anyway,
Well,
what's that?
that is a package for you.
Oh, or
All these gold pistols dropping. Good Lord.
They're in your inventory whenever somebody dies, they drop them.
Oh.
Where'd that dove go?
Sitting here talking to y'all, my fucking mic was muted. Do you want this gold veil, Dad?
No, you can keep it.
I don't want it.
Where are you
Do
at?
you want this gold veiled? Here.
There's a balloon coming in.
What was that, Grace?
It's a tech kit or something. But I don't know for exactly for what.
Read those 2 papers that come in from DHS about Avery and Audrey today.
Am I gonna be pissed off?
No?
Huh?
No? So I'm hoping more come in on Lydia and stuff tomorrow.
He was fighting somebody on that hill.
Whole team over here, they're hiding so they can trick you.
I'm down.
Dog, get down. You done farted in my face one too many times tonight. Do what?
That's funny.
Yeah, so I'm hoping something comes in on Lydia and you tomorrow or Monday.
Well, we're gonna pray.
Trish, that whole time you were basically talking to yourself, huh?
Riley's on his way home. I told you.
That's what
Yep,
you told me.
100%.
How long's the drive?
13 hours, but he'd be here by morning.
Yeah. If something happens, you know, we'll figure it out. But I'm guessing Danny's back in town then.
He was supposed to have been back on the 21st, so that was today. I know Riley's talked to him. I ain't talked to him.
Well, I mean, as long as Riley's talked to him, that's...
I know Riley called me when he went to go get gas at the gas station. He's like, Mom, just stay on the phone with me. Just tell him, you know, I just need to talk to someone. And I was like, Riley, you're good. He goes, it didn't take all my gas. Like, it keeps shutting off. And I said, well, sometimes you have to kind of pull the pump back out. You know, give it a minute to go all the way in. He goes like, no, Mom. I said, well, have you already hung up the handle? He goes, no. I said, did you pay with a debit card or credit card? Cash. Or, I mean, debit or credit, you know, cash or a card.
Yeah.
Cash. And I said,
Oh, it smells like straight up fishing. Close them fucking legs then, girl, because I'm cooking up some possum fritters with swamp gravy. Oh, it smells like straight up
I
fishing.
said,
Close them fucking legs.
you need to go in there. Don't hang the pump up.
Yeah.
Go in there and tell them that it's not taking all of it. Because you put 42 and it only took like 27 or something.
Yeah.
I said, don't hang that pump up. Go back in there and tell them that it's not taking all the gas kind of thing. I said, let them know so that when you hang it up,
That's
you
the
know.
bed. Right. But since I started my monthly
And-
gift, I'm gonna go sleep on the couch. Chooses?
So anyway,
Couch?
that's what he did. He went back in there and he told the guy, he said, hey, and he goes, go out there and hang it up and then come back and we'll give you your money
I never
back,
asked
like
you
for
to
the
sleep there. You
difference.
didn't have to.
So I was like,
I know
my mom,
guys think
thank
it's
you so
gross
much.
sleeping
I'm
next
so
to
glad
you in
you
that
said,
type
I
of
said, baby, it's okay.
Because, I mean, what's the
Is
point?
his
Mom-
gauge not working or?
I think probably what it is the way that truck is, if the nozzle's probably not put in right. He goes, Mama, do you know how weird it feels, how long it's been since I've driven? I said, baby, you've got this. It's okay.
Yeah.
He said, well, going through Atlanta is what I'm really worried about. I said, Raleigh, I'm a phone call away. Keep sending me maps of
Yeah.
locations so I know ever so often kind of where you are, you know.
Yeah.
Are you back on the road? He said he was going to let the truck rest for about 30 minutes earlier. And when he sent me that, I'm not exactly 100% sure where he was at. I mean, it's just that, you know. But I do know he's on the road. You know.
Well, that's a good thing.
Holy shit! What was that?
That gold thing that's in your inventory?
I was playing with my food. I'm sorry.
But anyway, he said he's back on the road right now. So
Okay, well that's good.
I told him I'd let him know for sure before I actually laid down. You know.
All right. Well,
There's a green spy rifle here, if anybody wants it.
I've got one. Where's that?
Child of mine, what you got? A bag, and I don't know who it belongs to.
That was Sam's motorcycle cover bag.
I'm just gonna slide this stuff over so she ain't getting it for the moment too.
She don't usually mess with stuff on the table.
She's always burning that shit off when I'm here. Never fails. I've seen her do it a million times.
Well,
Dad, do you want this pistol?
what pistol?
I know you like them.
Yeah.
I don't really use them.
Can I have this?
Yes, you can.
Oh,
Oh, there's a blue chest.
I've got feet over here.
Okay. I'm coming.
there's a purple Fury assault rifle.
Dad, purple fairy.
I got one.
Okay. Feet.
Not anymore.
Thank you. Ah!
Ha! I did not mean to hit you with that, Trish.
It's okay.